Several categories of business have transformed themselves by transferring labor from their employees to their customers. They include banks, travel services, and vendors of books and other media. Despite that, consumers have been conspicuously unable to do the same. But it hasn't been for lack of trying. Large numbers of customer-operated checkout lanes have been installed in the stores of trade channels such as mass, DIY, drug, and supermarket. From the retailer's perspective, the case for customer-operated checkouts would appear unassailable. They would reduce store labor costs, and several machines can be installed in the space consumed by a single cashier-operated checkout lane. Plus, they could offer shoppers an alternative to waiting on long lines, which could speed up the trip to the store and save consumers that most precious of all commodities, time. But the self-checkout machines confer no benefit to either shoppers or retailers if shoppers won't use them. And the usage rate remains low, especially at supermarkets. Chains such as Albertsons of Idaho and Big Y of Massachusetts have uprooted self-checkouts chain-wide and don't use them anymore. Kroger is reducing the frequency of their use in some stores too. There are several reasons, most rooted in the fact that supermarket shopping baskets tend to be large, making it nearly inevitable that problems will emerge with coupons, produce lookup codes, payment methods, and scanning itself. Those problems erode the time savings for consumers and require that employees hover at the self-checkouts. So much for reducing labor costs. Beyond that, many customers, particularly elderly ones, are reluctant to give the checkout so much as a trial because of a sort of stage fright. The fear of being unable to use them, thus feeling stupid, or delaying griping customers in back of them with their ineptitude. Of course, there are shoppers who enjoy interacting with their favorite cashiers and miss that human element of the shopping experience. Then again, there are unforeseen obstacles, like the legal problem that has arisen in California. The state has a new law prohibiting the use of self-checkouts only in stores that sell alcoholic beverages. Machines can't tell the difference between those legally permitted to buy alcohol and those not permitted. There are some things retailers might do to encourage the use of self-checkouts. More space around the machines to accommodate large purchases might help. Employees demonstrating ease of use might encourage consumers. And of course, a small financial incentive to use the machines could be offered. My favorite solution is to reserve self-checkouts to frequent store brands customers. Their loyalty to the store deserves recognition, and that recognition in turn might make the retailer's store brands more attractive. Think of it like the special multi-passenger lane on some of today's superhighways. This is David Merrefield for PLMALive.